Yo, Dave Lochran here. Favorite bet, Super Bowl 56. We're keeping it simple. The Cinderella story comes to a close with the Cincinnati Bengals. We're laying the points with the Rams. They win this game in the trenches. Listen, Burrow was sacked 51 times in the regular season, 9 times in the divisional round game, albeit a win for the Bengals, 12 times in the postseason. It's going to be tough against Aaron Donald and Von Miller. I think they get to them, they force some turnovers, and they keep Burrow under duress all game long. Again, keeping it simple here. We're laying the points with the Rams. I think they roll them. And this wonderful, fun story for Joe Burrow comes to an abrupt end on Sunday night.
What's up, everybody? Matt Krajewski here, talking favorite Super Bowl props. And we have a fun one this year. It is going to be Ja'Marr Chase to win MVP plus 1,800 or whatever you can find on your particular sports book. Couple reasons for this. Bengals only 4-point underdogs, so pretty good chance they win this game. And if they do so, how does that happen? Well, it's likely through the air. The best matchup they have does come via the pass game. The Rams allowed the second most completions of 20-plus yards downfield, which works directly into Ja'Marr Chase's skill set. Expecting a big game here, so we'll take Ja'Marr Chase plus 1,800 to win that MVP.
Ben Razza here from Odd Shopper, giving you my favorite Super Bowl prop for the big game. I'm going to the Cincinnati side, Joe Burrow rushing yards. You can find over 10.5 rushing yards at minus 125 out there against the pressure of the Rams. I think Burrow will be forced to scramble. With that number, it's only going to take 1 or 2 positive gains for him to clear that. I think in this game, over 10.5 rushing yards for Joe Burrow is where I want to go with my money.
What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist here at Awesemo.com, and my favorite prop for the Super Bowl this week is going to be the under on 64.5 rushing yards for Cam Akers. 65.5 is a number that exists in some places, but seems like most of those it's juiced around minus 125. I'm looking at a 64.5 at BetMGM that right now is at minus 115, and I think that that's a little bit better. Cam Akers coming off of a game where he played less than half of the snaps, 57% for Sony Michel. Given there's 2 weeks off, maybe he got a little bit dinged up in that game, but even still, Darrell Henderson is set up to possibly be activated for this game. And if he is, that number is going to change maybe by 4 or 5 yards come Sunday, just because of the 1 or 2, maybe 3 carries Darrell Henderson might be projected for. So you want to go bet that now, and best of luck on Sunday.
Hey, I'm Eitan Shander. All right, here we go. My favorite Super Bowl prop is over 3.5 sacks for the LA Rams. Everybody's talking about this defensive front, this dangerous front with Von Miller and Aaron Donald. 16-1 MVP, by the way, Aaron Donald. But we also have on the other side how bad and porous this Bengals offensive line is. I see a lot of sacks in Joe Burrow's future, and that means over 3.5 for the LA Rams.
Hey, it's Petey Mac, Super Bowl 56 best bet. Ja'Marr Chase going to run the ball a little bit. We're going over 3.5 rushing yards for Ja'Marr in this game. Why? Well, the Bengals can't block anybody. How are they blocking Aaron Donald? How are they blocking Von Miller? They give up 9 sacks to the Titans and were dominated the line of scrimmage a few weeks back, if you remember that. So, how do you get them off balance a little bit? You utilize Ja'Marr Chase, end around, reverse, throw him in the Deebo Samuel role and just put him in the backfield. Anything to get the Rams off balance a little bit. The Bengals have had 2 weeks to strategize all of this. I love Ja'Marr Chase to get multiple opportunities running the ball in this game so we can pick up those 4 yards and make it happen.